phone face down and didn't pick it up again. Just sat inside the moment for no particular reason then. Not a meditation, not a practice or a plan, just a pause between the doing, just remembering I can. A brief stop, nothing more, a comma in the middle of the score. A brief stop, just to feel that beneath the rush there's something real. Brief stop, soft and small, no reason and no reason at all, just stopping for the sake of stillness. A brief stop is a kind of fullness. The world kept going without me for the 90 seconds that I stopped, and somehow it was perfectly okay that nothing fell or dropped. I forget that I'm allowed to take a moment that's not earned, that existing doesn't always mean that something must be returned. A brief stop, nothing more, a comma in the middle of the score. A brief stop, just to feel that beneath the rush there's something real. Brief stop, soft and small, no reason and no reason at all, just stopping for the sake of stillness. A brief stop is a kind of fullness. Stop, just stop for 1 second, for no reason. Stop, feel it, the stopping is the point. The stopping is the point. A brief stop here, a brief stop now. Just this, just stopped, just here, just now.
Nothing dramatic happened, no big win, no big loss. I made my bed at noon again and didn't check the cost. Ate something, drank some water, replied to half my text. Did a little, stopped a little, and didn't think of what comes next. A day that was nothing much, still counted all the same. The world didn't stop or start for me, and I was glad it came. A day that was nothing much, just ordinary and plain. And somehow in the quiet of it, I learned my name again. I watched the afternoon come in through dusty window light. I didn't solve a single problem, but I made it to the night. And maybe that's the whole point of the days that don't quite shine. That something in the stillness is completely wholly mine. A day that was nothing much still counted all the same. The world didn't stop or start for me, and I was glad it came. A day that was nothing much, just ordinary and plain. And somehow in the quiet of it, I learned my name again. Nothing much, but something still. A day that was, and always will. Be mine.
The office thins out person by person until the air is mine again. The overhead light seems softer now, and something lifts like wind. After 6 the city softens, ties get loosened, voices drop. The version of us after hours is the one we never stop. After 6 p.m. the city breathes in a different kind of key. After 6 p.m. the people are closer to who they wanna be. After 6 p.m. the night begins to lay its quiet over things. After 6 p.m. I'm walking home, and the evening's opening. After 6 p.m. The restaurants are filling up with conversations earned today. People leaning in a little closer in the after 6 p.m. way. Something about the crossing hour from the work day to the night makes everyone a little warmer in the threshold of the light. After 6 p.m. the city breathes in a different kind of key. After 6 p.m. the people are closer to who they wanna be. After 6 p.m. the night begins to lay its quiet over things. After 6 p.m. I'm walking home, and the evening's opening. After 6 p.m. After 6 we're free. After 6 p.m. the lights come on. After 6 p.m. the day is gone. Walking home through the after 6 city, still mine, still going. After 6. The plant on my desk is doing well, better than most things I tend. Its leaves have learned to lean toward light, and I've been trying to do the same. Outside the trees are thick and still, the afternoon is deep and green. There's a color in the light right now that I don't have a word for in between. Afternoon green, soft and deep, the kind of color that makes you breathe. Afternoon green through the glass, slow enough to make the morning last. Afternoon green, alive and cool, the color of a day that's being good to you. Lean toward the light like the leaves do. Afternoon green will carry you through. There's a richness to this hour before the gold begins to fade. The green is at its most itself before the evening starts to shade. I put my work down for a moment, looked out past the screen, and something in the layered leaves reminded me to just be seen. Afternoon green, soft and deep, the kind of color that makes you breathe. Afternoon green through the glass, slow enough to make the morning last. Afternoon green, alive and cool, the color of a day that's being good to you. Lean toward the light like the leaves do. Afternoon green will carry you through. Like the plant, like the leaf, like the light, finding what it needs just to lead, just to lead. The green will hold you. Afternoon green, still here, still growing, still leaning toward the light. Still green, still green. The sky has been the same for days, a flat and even kind of white. Not dramatic, not quite stormy, just a lid on all the light. I used to find it hard to love the days that didn't try to shine, but there's a softness under gray that's slowly becoming mine. Beneath the gray sky, everything is gentler somehow. Beneath the gray sky, the world turns down its noise. No shadows sharp, no edges bright, just the muted, honest light. Beneath the gray sky, I am learning to be quiet too. The colors all become themselves without the contrast of the sun. Greens go deeper, browns go richer, and the day becomes its own. I take my coffee to the window and I let the gray come in. Not every day needs to be golden to be worth living in. Beneath the gray sky, everything is gentler somehow. Beneath the gray sky, the world turns down its noise. No shadow sharp, no edges bright, just the muted honest light. Beneath the gray sky, I am learning to be quiet too. Stay beneath the gray sky, still here. Beneath the gray sky, still okay. The gray, the quiet, the soft, the gray.
15 minutes to myself between the calls and the noise. I pour a glass of water slow and find a little poise. The calendar will fill again, but for now, just breathe. Stolen moments, small and still, are all that I need. Between meetings I'm alive, in the margins I survive. 5 minutes, 10 or 22 of something just for me and you. Between meetings, soft and brief, these small gaps are my relief. The pause between the paragraphs where I remember how to laugh. I scrolled in nothing, close my eyes, let the overhead hum fade. The fluorescent light is still too much, but I've found a little shade. Nobody needs an answer now, nobody needs a thing. I'll be back in 15 minutes, let me just breathe. Between meetings I'm alive, in the margins I survive. 5 minutes, 10 or 22 of something just for me and you. Between meetings, soft and brief, these small gaps are my relief. The pause between the paragraphs where I remember how to laugh. See you on the next call, be right back. Just a moment to find myself again.
Give me just a little space between the ask and the reply. A moment that belongs to nothing, just the ceiling and the sky. I don't need much, just a margin at the edges of the day. where nothing is expected of me, and I'm allowed to drift away. Breathing room, just a little, not a lot, just enough to remember who I am when I'm not being strong. Breathing room, just a moment where the calendar goes blank, where I exist without a purpose, and I don't need to give it thanks. Between the meetings and the messages, between the yes and not right now, I'm carving out a silent corner to remember something I forgot somehow. It's not about escaping, it's about coming back home. Breathing room isn't a luxury, it's how I keep my soul. Breathing room, just a little, not a lot, just enough to remember who I am when I'm not being strong. Breathing room, just a moment where the calendar goes blank, where I exist without a purpose, and I don't need to give it thanks. You needed to, don't you? A little room to just exist without the list, without the noise, just room. Breathing room, just breathe. Breathing room, just be room.
My favorite seat, the corner table by the window, this quiet spot where I can see outside. People pass by, the scent of coffee spreads in this spot I live out today. A window seat in the cafe where sunlight seeps in this busy world. A place where I become myself for a moment. A window seat in the cafe, my own island known to no one. Because of this hour I can endure. Opening my notebook, organizing my thoughts, suddenly looking up at the sky. Clouds drift by. When I sit here, somehow it feels like everything will work out. This small space fills me again. A window seat in the cafe where sunlight seeps in this busy world. A place where I become myself for row seat in the cafe, my own island, known to no one. Because of this hour I can endure. Tomorrow too, here.
I've been at it without stopping since before I can remember, running on the fumes of urgency from January through December. But my body knows the difference between moving and just running scared, between choosing to keep going and forgetting that I'm tired. Catching my breath now, coming up for air, letting all the noise fall quiet like I never knew was there. Catching my breath now, finding solid ground. You can't hear the things that matter when all you hear is sound. I stepped outside without my phone today, just stood beneath the open sky. Didn't document or caption it, just let the moment pass me by. And somewhere in that nothingness I heard myself again. Not the version chasing everything, but the one that knows when. Catching my breath now, coming up for air, letting all the noise fall quiet like I never knew was there. Catching my breath now, finding solid ground. You can't hear the things that matter when all you hear is sound. Breathe in, hold it, let it go. You know how to do this, you've always known. Just catching my breath. Just catching my breath. Right here, right now. Just breathing.
Commute thoughts. Somewhere between the station and the place I'm going to, my mind begins to wander into everything I never do. The morning face across from me is looking at their screen, and I'm inside a version of myself nobody else has seen. Commute thoughts underground, the best ideas with no one around. Commute thoughts in between the life I live and the life I dream. Commute thoughts, window glass, watching all the city pass, the person that I am in
think about the things I want, the things I haven't said, the conversation I replayed before I got out of bed. The train car rocks me gently into something like a plan, or maybe just a feeling that I'm more than where I am. Commute thoughts underground, the best ideas with no one around. Commute thoughts in between the life I live and the life I dream. Commute thoughts, window glass, watching all the city pass. The person that I am in motion, it's full of quiet, full of notion. Commute thoughts. Oh, commute thoughts. Don't write it down, just let it be. A thought that lives inside of me. The commute is the only time these thoughts are completely mine. Commute thoughts fading in. Commute thoughts fading out. The doors open, the thoughts stay. The doors close, the thoughts stay. Commute thoughts.
On a day when the sky hangs low, I just stare out the window for no reason. Then back to the screen. For some reason on cloudy days, my thoughts become clearer. A quiet world brings me focus. Focus on a cloudy day, alone beneath the clouds, silently building up today's small things. Focus on a cloudy day. It's okay if it rains. I feel like days like this, I think things will go better. When I hear the sound of rain, I take off my earphones and just use that sound as background. I continue working. It doesn't have to be perfect. A cloudy day is still a day. When I reach the end of this day, I've taken a step forward. Focus on a cloudy day, alone beneath the clouds, silently building up today's small things. Focus on a cloudy day. It's okay if it rains. I feel like days like this, I think things will go better. It's the same. So sad. It's okay if it's cloudy. Ooh. It's okay if it rains. I'm gonna keep going here. When the elevator door opens, put on my earphones first, covering everything accumulated today with music. Among the people in the subway, one space just for me, one transparent wall created by my earphones. Earphones on the way home, between the world and me, just the right amount of distance. Music fills it. Earphones on the way home, the period of today. Take me home until I arrive home. When I play my favorite song, my footsteps change, my heavy shoulders lift down little by little, transferring, climbing the stairs. The moment I stand in front of the door, the end of a long journey created by a single earphone. Earphones on the way home, between the world and me, just the right amount of distance. Music fills it. Earphones on the way home, the period of today. Take me home. The door, when I open it, I'll take out my earphones and let go of today. You did a good job, we're almost there. You can rest now, it's home.
Something shifts at Thursday midnight, like a change in atmosphere. By the time the morning coffee hits, Friday's already here. The emails feel less heavy, the meetings end on time, and somewhere in the afternoon everything feels almost fine. Friday feeling, can you feel it? The loosening of the week, the way the 4 o'clock light catches on everything we seek. Friday feeling light and easy, the bag is already packed in my head. The weekend is a door I'm opening before I've left my desk. Friday feeling, there's nothing else like Friday feeling. Someone brought snacks to the office, someone's laughing in the hall. The energy is lighter everywhere, like the week released us all. I finish up the last thing slowly, savoring the closing of the tab. The shutdown of the laptop is the best sound I've ever had. everything we seek. Friday feeling light and easy. The bag is already packed in my head. The weekend is a door I'm opening before I left my desk. Friday feeling. There's nothing else like Friday feeling. Here it comes, here it comes. The best 2 days, the reset, the run. The Friday feeling takes you by the hand and walks you out into the promised land. Friday feeling, out the door. Friday feeling, 2 days more of nothing work related, of nothing but mine. Friday feeling, every single time. Friday. Hey, you've been going hard for longer than you should, forgetting all the small things that make life feel good. When's the last time that you rested without calling it a waste? When's the last time that you tasted something slow and not in haste? Gentle reminder, you're a person, not a task on someone's list. You were never just your output, you were more than you dismissed. Gentle reminder, it's okay to take up space, to need a break. You don't have to earn your softness. Gentle reminder, you're awake. The notifications can wait. The inbox isn't going anywhere. The version of you that is resting is still the one worth care. You've been measuring your value by how much you can endure, but the quietest parts of you are worth more than you've assured. Gentle reminder, you're a person, not a task on someone's list. You were never just your output, you were more than you dismissed. Gentle reminder, it's okay to take up space, to need a break. You don't have to earn your softness. Gentle reminder, you're awake. Drink some water, get some air, let someone know you're there. You matter, you always did. Gentle reminder, you're enough right now, as you are. At 5, the light turns amber and the whole room shifts in tone. The work I've been avoiding suddenly feels less alone. There's something about golden light that makes the hard things softer. The email emails easier to write, the thoughts a little softer. Golden hour, work warm and low. When the evening starts its gentle glow, the best ideas come to me in the amber, in the gold, in the free golden hour. Work, the day winds down, but the light puts on its finest crown. I'll stay a little longer here in the golden hour, warm and clear. Warm and clear. The shadows stretch across my desk, and the screen is less severe. The city catches fire outside, and the end of the day is near. I save my hardest thinking for the hour before the dark. Something in the dying light sharpens every mark. Golden hour, work warm and low. When the evening starts its gentle glow, the best ideas come to me in the amber, in the gold, in the free golden hour. Work, the day winds down, but the light puts on its finest crown. I'll stay a little longer here in the golden hour, warm and clear. Let it burn, let it burn. The golden hour always earns its keep, its keep. In the amber, in the deep golden hour, fading slow. Golden hour, time to go, but not yet, not yet. Let it glow just a little more. You sat through all the hours, you didn't walk away. You held it all together in your quiet, steady way. Nobody made a speech for you, nobody rang a bell, but you know what you carried, and you carried it well. Good work today, you really did good. You showed up and you stayed the way I knew you could. Good work today, from someone who sees all the small invisible efforts that never get their ease. Good work today, you can let it go now. The day is done, you're done. Good work somehow. The task you kept restarting, the email you rewrote, the meeting where you listened, and the feeling in your throat. All of it was something, all of it was real. And the fact that you're still standing is the best part of the deal. Good work today, you really did good. You showed up and you stayed the way I knew you could. Good work today, from someone who sees all the small invisible never get there ease. Good work today, you can let it go now. The day is done, you're done. Good work somehow. Rest now, set it down. You've earned the quiet, you've earned the night. Good work today, good work. You did good, go rest now. You did good. Friday night and nobody called. I made myself some dinner, put on a show I've seen before. Felt like a quiet winner. I used to think the silence meant that something had gone wrong, but lately the quiet feels like mine, a place I actually belong. I don't mind being alone. It's not the same as lonely. Got my window and my music, and the company of only me. I don't mind being alone. I finally like this space, not waiting to be rescued, just living at my own pace. My mornings are entirely mine, no compromising, no adjusting. I take my time with everything and find it almost trusting. There's a freedom in not needing to be someone else's need, to simply exist quietly and only be accountable to me. In the company of only me. I don't mind being alone. I finally like this space, not waiting to be rescued, just living at my own pace. Maybe someday I want more, but tonight is exactly enough. This room, this song, this version of me is more than enough. I don't mind, I really don't. I'm okay, I'm actually okay. Feels like I didn't do much, but the day is coming to an end again. Having meetings, eating, writing emails, that was all though. But I didn't fall, I held my ground, just that alone. Today I'm enough. I endured well today, even if it wasn't anything extraordinary, just surviving the day, that's all. I endured well today. I'll praise myself. Tomorrow will come too. This is enough for today. Rubbing my tired eyes, coming home, taking off my shoes and sitting on the sofa. Only then can I breathe. Even if there wasn't anyone today to tell me I did well, I'll tell myself that I worked hard today. I endured well today. Even if it wasn't anything extraordinary, just surviving the day, that's all. I endured well today. I'll praise myself. You'll come to me tomorrow too, won't you? This is enough for today. Good job. Really. Today's me. You did well. The heaviness you're carrying today won't weigh this much forever. The storm that keeps you up at night won't last through every weather. I know it doesn't feel that way when you're deep inside the grave, but everything that found you will eventually find its way away. It will pass, I promise you, like every cloud and every blue, like winter always finds the spring. It will pass, this heavy thing. It will pass, just hold on now. You don't have to know the how, just stay a little longer here. It will pass, I know it will. The version of you reading this has made it through before, through nights that felt like never ending, through days that closed the door, and here you are again, surviving, smaller, softer, still so strong. The things that tried to break you just made you carry on. It will pass, I promise you, like every cloud and every blue, like winter always finds the spring. It will pass, this heavy thing. It will pass, just hold on now. You don't have to know the how, just stay a little longer here. It will pass, I know it will. woke up slower than I meant to. The mirror wasn't kind today. I spilled my coffee on the counter and almost let it ruin everything. But I showed up anyway, put one foot on the floor. Didn't need a reason, just needed to try once more. It's okay today too. You don't have to be fine, just breathing is enough. Just making it through is enough. It's okay today too. Nobody's keeping score. You made it to the evening. That's worth something, maybe more. The messages I left unanswered, the plans I let fall through the cracks. I keep telling myself I'll fix it, but some days I just can't get back. Still I'm standing in the kitchen, still the sun went down and rose. Still I'm here and that means something, even if nobody knows. It's okay today too. You don't have to be fine, just breathing is enough. Just making it through is enough. It's okay today too. Nobody's keeping score. You made it to the evening. It's worth something, maybe more today too. You tried today too. You're here. That's enough. That's enough.
Not overflowing, not running dry. Somewhere in the middle of the sky. Not too loud and not too bare, just the right amount of everything there. I used to want the excess, the more and more and more. But somewhere in the wanting, I forgot what I was for. Just enough light to see by, just enough warmth to stay, just enough time to breathe in at the close of every day. Just enough love to hold me, just enough space to grow, just enough of everything to let me take it slow. Just enough is the most I've ever had. Just enough is the opposite of sad. Just enough is where I wanna live. Just enough to take, just enough to give. The table with the simple meal, the room without the noise, the morning with the single cup, the afternoon with a quiet choice. I've been calibrating slowly to the frequency of enough, and it turns out that it's gentler than the frequency of more. Just enough light to see by, just enough warmth to stay, just enough time to breathe in at the close of every day. Just enough love to hold me, just enough space to grow, just enough of everything to let me take it slow. Just enough is the most I've ever had. Just enough is the opposite of sad. Just enough is where I wanna live. Just enough to take, just enough to give. Not more, not less, just this, just here. Just enough warmth, just enough clear, just enough music, just enough still, just enough of everything real. Just enough has always been more than enough, more than enough, more than enough. Just enough right here, just enough this year, just enough today. Just enough is enough to stay. Just enough always was, just enough always will be enough.
The rain came in the afternoon, tapping on the glass. I pulled my laptop closer then and let the hours pass. There's something in the sound of rain that slows the world right down. My thoughts fall into rhythm with each drop upon the ground. Laptop and rain, the perfect kind of day when nothing's really urgent and it's okay to stay. Laptop and rain, the screen and sky and sound, the softest kind of focus when the rain comes around. I type a line, delete it twice, then write it back again. Outside the window, puddles grow with every gentle rain. I'm not productive in the loud sense, but I'm alive right here with the hum of something quiet and the rain to keep me clear. Laptop and rain, the perfect kind of day when nothing's really urgent and it's okay to stay. Laptop and rain, the screen and sky and sound, the softest kind of focus when the rain comes around. Let it pour, let it pour, I'll stay in a little more. Rain and keys, keys and rain, never felt so sane. Still here
turned off the overhead and lit one lamp. The room went amber, soft and low, and something in the shift of light told my brain it's time to flow. I do my best work in the quiet hours, when the sharp edges of the day go dim, when the world outside stops asking things of me, and I can finally begin. Low light, high focus, the lamp in me and nothing else. Low light, high focus, the best I give is what I give myself. In the amber of the evening, in the cone of the lamp's soft gold. Low light, high focus, this is where my best self gets told. Low light, high focus, the dark around the edges helps me see everything I need to see. The screen is bright enough to work by, but I keep the room around it dim. The contrast pulls my attention inward to the task and not the whim. There's a reason candlelight was kept for centuries of human thought. The small and concentrated circle is where the clearest thinking's caught. Low light, high focus, the lamp in me and nothing else. Low light, high focus, the best I give is what I give myself. In the amber of the evening, in the cone of the lamp's soft gold. Low light, high focus, this is where my best self gets told. Low light, high focus, the dark around the edges helps me see everything I need to see. Turn it down, turn it low, the small light, run the show in the low light. Everything sharpens, everything softens, everything narrows to exactly what matters. Low light, high focus, go. Still clear, the lamp, the work, the amber glow. Low light, high focus, let it flow, let it flow.
When the 12 o'clock alarm rings, I get up from my seat. When I put on my coat and step out, the wind welcomes me. I don't have to go anywhere, just walking. 20 minutes, 20, 30 minutes bring me back to life. A lunchtime walk, this path I walk alone, my favorite song in my earphones. Light footsteps, a lunchtime walk, forgetting the company for a moment. Just walking as one of the people on this street. The cat in front of the convenience store, staying its post again today. Among the people passing by, I brush past too. Whether right or not, just being out with just a breath of the fresh air. The afternoon changes, a lunchtime walk, this path I walk alone, my favorite favorite song in my earphones. Light footsteps, a lunchtime walk, forgetting the company for a moment. Just being one of the people on this street walk. I have to go back, but it's okay, because I had this walk. I can get through the afternoon.
The mist came in around the hills and blurred the lines of everything. The distance softened into white, and I forgot where I was heading. There's a mercy in the mist that makes the world feel less defined. The edges that I've been so sure of fade away and free my mind. Misty afternoon, soft and thin. The world outside is wearing its veil again. Misty afternoon, low and slow. Nowhere to rush when you can't see where to go. Misty afternoon, white and still. The fog rolls in and everything fulfills a need I didn't know I had, for a world that's blurred and a little sad. The cafe window fogs up gently from the warmth of the drinks inside, and outside and inside blur together in a way I don't want to divide. I trace a line across the glass and watch the mystery claim its slow. Some things are meant to be unclear, and that's something I'm learning to know. Misty afternoon, soft and thin. The world outside is wearing its veil again. Misty afternoon, low and slow. Nowhere to rush when you can't see where to go. Misty afternoon, white and still. The fog rolls in and everything fulfills a need I didn't know I had, for a world that's blurred and a little sad. Let it blur, let it fade. Not everything needs to be seen clearly. Some things are beautiful because they're hazy. Misty afternoon. The alarm goes off at 7. I pull myself out of bed. The city's slowly waking, and so is my tired head. I wrap my hands around the cup, let the warmth sink in. One more Monday, here we go. Let the week begin. Monday morning latte, steam rising soft and slow. I'm finding my momentum in the morning's gentle glow. Monday morning latte, it's gonna be alright. One sip at a time, I'll make it from morning into night. The cafe hums around me, a familiar kind of song. I open up my notebook and try to move along. There's something kind about the light that falls across the floor. Maybe Mondays aren't so bad if I don't keep the score. Monday morning latte, steam rising soft and slow. I'm finding my momentum in the morning's gentle glow. Monday morning latte, it's gonna be alright. One sip at a time, I'll make it from morning into night. Just one more sip, just one more breath, just one more Monday to do my best. The badge goes in the drawer. The laptop finally closes. I pour myself a glass of something, and the evening slowly opens. No agenda, no deliverable, no one waiting on a reply. Just the hours that belong to me beneath the city's quiet sky. My time after work is the truest part of my day, when I remember who I am, when the job gets out of the way. My time after work is the softest kind of free, not productive, not impressive, just entirely me. My time after work belongs to no one else, just me in the evening and the life I built myself. I cook something without a recipe, or order in and don't feel bad. I watch the things that no one watches and enjoy the taste of glad. There's a version of me after hours that the office never sees. Looser, warmer, less defended, comfortable and at ease. My time after work is
truest part of my day, when I remember who I am, when the job gets out of the way. My time after work is the softest kind of free, not productive, not impressive, just entirely me. My time after work belongs to no one else, just me in the evening, and the life I built myself. Clock out, breathe out, this part's mine, this part's mine. The rest of the day, the rest of myself, this part's mine. After work, finally, after work, just me. The quiet, the life that's mine.
Sit down, turn on the laptop screen, a glass of Americano, put it next to you and start. One tab, two tabs, I'll open up my to-do list. On this little table, let's put all of today's food in. Notebook and Americano, this is the beginning of my day. In the noise inside the cafe, make my own world. Notebook and Americano, I'm not home or at work. This much space hanging there for me today. People outside the window, I'm busy passing by. In the screen, I'm gonna fall for it quietly. Go down a line or two when I suddenly raise my head. Time's ticking, that's okay. Notebook and Americano, this is the beginning of my day. In the noise inside the cafe, make my own world. Notebook and Americano, I'm not home or at work. This much space hanging there for me today. Another sip, another line, a day goes by like this. That's enough.
It came through the gap in the curtain, just one thin line of gold, landing on the floor beside me, like something I needed to be told. The whole sky could have been clouded, the whole day could have been gray, but one piece of sunlight found me in the middle of an ordinary day. One piece of sunlight, that's all it took to make me put down my book, one piece of sunlight warm on my hand, reminding me gently that I can still stand. One piece of sunlight, a small kind of grace that found its way quietly into my place. I didn't do anything with it, just let it sit there on the floor. Watch the dust float soft inside it, and didn't ask for more. Maybe that's what beauty does in the moments when we're low. It doesn't ask us to do anything, just lets itself be known. One piece of sunlight, that's all it took to make me put down my pen and my book. One piece of sunlight warm on my hand, reminding me gently that I can still stand. One piece of sunlight, a small kind of grace that found its way quietly into my place. I won't photograph it, I won't share it. I'll just sit here and wear it like something meant only for me. One piece of sunlight, still here. One piece of sunlight, still warm. Just one was enough. The tunnel gives way to the open for exactly 30 seconds long, enough to see the city living before the darkness pulls me on. A woman hanging laundry, a rooftop nobody knows, a flash of ordinary living that the subway briefly shows. Outside the subway window, the world goes flickering by, 1,000 lives in passing beneath the same gray sky. Outside the subway window, I catch a frame, then it's gone, but I carry something from it as the train keeps moving on. Outside the subway window, the city tells its stories fast. Outside the subway window, nothing beautiful quite lasts, but I saw it. I saw it. Two kids on a fire escape, a cat on a window ledge, an old man in a plastic chair right at the city's edge. None of them know I saw them, none of them know I'll keep this 30-second window in the archives of my sleep. Outside the subway window, the world goes flickering by, 1,000 lives in passing catch a frame, then it's gone. But I carry something from it as the train keeps moving on. Outside the subway window, the city tells its stories fast. Outside the subway window, nothing beautiful quite lasts, but I saw it. I saw it. Flash of light, gone again. Back in the tunnel, back in the then. But the image stays, the image always stays. What the window gave me for 30 seconds stays. Outside the subway window, gone. Outside the subway window, gone. But I saw it, I really saw it. The city, the life, the window, the dark.
I keep a notebook next to my laptop, one for feeling, one for function. The pen moves slower than the cursor, but it finds a different something. Half of me lives in the analog, half of me lives in the screen. And the best version of my thinking happens somewhere in between. Paper and pixels, old and new, the handwritten and the digital true. Paper and pixels, both are mine. The ink that bleeds, the cursor's line. I need the scratch of pen on page and the glow of the modern age. Paper and pixels, hand and screen, the fullest life I've ever been. The notes I take by hand I keep, the notes I type I sometimes lose, but both of them are how I find the things I didn't know I'd choose. There's a tenderness in paper that the screen can't quite replace, but there's a speed inside the pixels that the pen can never chase. Paper and pixels, old and new, the handwritten and the digital true. Paper and pixels, both are mine. The ink that bleeds, the cursor's line. I need the scratch of pen on page and the glow of the modern age. Paper and pixels, hand and screen, the fullest life I've ever been. Write it down, type it out, say it soft, say it loud. Paper holds what pixels rush, pixels hold what paper hushes. Both of them are how I live. Both of them are what I give. Paper and pixels, ink and light. Paper and pixels, day and night. Both of them are mine, both of them are fine. Paper and pixels, that's my life. didn't say the perfect thing. You didn't need to try, just sitting close enough to me beneath the fading sky. No advice, no solution, just the warmth of being near. Sometimes the loudest kind of love is the one that doesn't need to speak. Quiet comfort, soft and true, in this space between me and you. No words to fix or explain, just a presence in the rain. Quiet comfort, still and deep, the kind that helps me fall asleep. I don't need the noise tonight. Quiet comfort, hold me right. Ooh. The room is dim, the music low, the tea is going cold, and I don't feel the need to speak. Of all the things I've told, there's a kindness in the silence that I never knew before, that the quietest hands can hold you better than the loudest words. Quiet comfort, soft and true, in the space between me and you. No words to fix or explain, just a presence in the rain. Quiet comfort, still and deep, the kind that helps me fall asleep. I don't need the noise tonight. Quiet comfort, hold me right. Don't fix me, don't save me, just stay right here beside me, quietly, till morning. Ooh, just stay, just stay. That's all I need. Just stay. No alarm in my head today, just a to-do list and a cup of tea. The window's letting sunlight in, and that's enough for me. I'm not racing anyone, not chasing something grand, just moving through the morning with steady, gentle hands. Quiet productivity, no rush, no urgency, just doing what I came here for, slowly, naturally. Quiet productivity, the hum of what I make, a little more than yesterday, one task at a time away. Headphones on, the world goes soft, the playlist knows just what I need, a steady beat to carry me through every word I read. There's something satisfying in the small things, getting done, not the loudest kind of winning, but but it still feels like I've won. Quiet productivity, no rush, no urgency, just doing what I came here for. Slowly, naturally, quiet productivity, the hum of what I make, a little more than yesterday. One task at a time away. Check it off, breathe it in, try again, begin again quietly. The rain began at 3:30. Without a warning, without a reason, I closed my book and let it be. The softest start to the softest season. Someone's playing down the hall, or maybe it's just in my head. The notes fall slower than the rain, between the living and the bed. Rain and piano, gray and gold, the story only the quiet can hold. The window weeps, the keys breathe low. Rain and piano, soft and slow. Rain and piano, just the two, the oldest kind of something true. I don't need words, I don't need more. Rain and piano at the door. Each drop finds its own rhythm, each note finds the space between, and I am somewhere in the middle of everything I felt and seen. The melody is no one's really, it belongs to afternoons like this, to rooms where nothing much is happening, and everything is somehow bliss. Rain and piano, gray and gold, the story only the quiet can hold. The window weeps, the keys breathe low. Rain and piano, soft and slow. Rain and piano, just the two, the oldest kind of something true. I don't need words, I don't need more. Rain and piano at the door. Play. Neither one has more to say than this, Just rain, just keys, just this. Rain and piano, fading slow. Rain and piano, letting go. Still here, still playing, still raining, still okay. The forecast said to stay inside, and for once I didn't argue. Spread my notes across the table, let the rain become the soundtrack.
There's a kind of concentration that only comes with weather like this, when the world outside is gray and closed and the inside feels like bliss. Rainy focus, deep and still, the kind of work that gives me chills when the words come out like rain does. Steady, true, and coming through. Rainy focus in the zone, the most productive kind of alone, with the window and the weather. Rainy focus holds together. 3 hours passed without me noticing. The candle burned itself halfway down. I finished everything I'd started without making a single sound. The rain didn't ask me how I was. The rain just kept on doing its thing, and somehow that was all I needed to finally do mine. Rainy focus, deep and still, the kind of work that gives me chills when the words come out like rain does. Steady, true, and coming through. Rainy focus in the zone, the most productive kind of alone, with the window and the weather. Rainy focus holds together. Don't stop the rain, don't stop the work. Let them run together like they always were, made for each other. Rain and focus, rain and flow. Let it go. Rainy focus, still falling, still working, still in it. The rain, the work, the quiet, the rain. So far in the afternoon, the heart is catching silver light at 4 o'clock today. The bridges count their shadows long across the waterway. The city hits a different frequency between the lunch and the leaving hour. Something tired and something hopeful, like the last of afternoon's power. So far in the afternoon, the light is gold and slightly blue. The coffee shops are filling up with people thinking things through. So far in the afternoon, between the work and the going home, the city holds a kind of quiet that I've only found alone. So far in the afternoon is all mine. Somewhere in Maple, a window opens, and Hongdae someone plays a chord. In Yawedo, the suits are stretching, and the afternoon is being ignored. But I'm here in this specific moment, this exact and unnamed place, where the city and I are both just resting in the afternoon slow grace. So far in the afternoon, the light is gold and slightly blue. The coffee shops are filling up with people thinking things through. So far in the afternoon, between the work and the going home, the city holds a kind of quiet that is all mine. Clock in so the light knows what to do. It softens everything, including me, including you. 4 o'clock in so stay a little more before the evening comes and closes every door. So 4 in the afternoon, golden, quiet mind. 4 o'clock, stay. The intersection never rests. The signals count us down. Everyone is somewhere urgent in this always moving town. But I stepped out of the current, found a bench beside a tree, and let the river of the city flow right past me. Setting down the city's pace, just for now, just for here. Letting all the rushing faces blur and disappear. Setting down the city's pace, like a code I didn't need. Finding out that nothing urgent actually makes me bleed. Setting down the city's pace, one breath, one beat, one still. The city doesn't stop for me, but I can stop. I will. The coffee cart is still steaming. The pigeons have their route, and I'm the only one not moving. With something to figure out. Nothing's changed around me, but everything has shifted. The moment that I chose to stop, I felt myself uplifted. Setting down the city's pace, just for now, just for here. Letting all the rushing faces blur and disappear. Setting down the city's pace, like a code I didn't need. Finding out that nothing urgent actually makes me bleed. Setting down the city's pace, one breath, one beat, one still. The city doesn't stop for me, but I can stop. I will put it down, just put it down. The speed, the noise, the urgent sound. You can pick it up when you're ready, but right now just be steady, just be still. Setting down the city's pace, finding still inside the race, just for now, just for now. Setting it down. I don't set 3 alarms anymore, just one. And then I rise, no scrolling through the feed just yet. Just opening my eyes, kettle on, the window cracked. The air is cool and clean, taking back my mornings now. The best I've ever been. Slow morning routine, no hurry, no race, just moving through the quiet at my own gentle pace. Slow morning routine, the ritual of care, of choosing how to start the day with something soft and rare. I make my bed, I stretch a bit, I write 3 lines by hand. Nothing deep or meaningful, just what the morning planned. The world can't wait another hour, or at least another half, before I'm anyone's employee. Let me just be my own draft. Slow morning routine, no hurry, no race, just moving through the quiet at my own gentle pace. Slow morning routine, the ritual of care, of choosing how to start the day with something soft and rare. Not every day allows it, but when it does, I take it. Slow and warm and easy, this is how I make it. Slow down, breathe in, begin again, slowly. I made the call I'd been avoiding for 3 weeks, maybe 4. I didn't run, I just sat down and walked right through the door. It wasn't on the highlight reel, nobody saw me do it. But when it was over, I felt something, and I finally worked my way through it. Small victory, small and real. Doesn't matter how it looks or feels to anyone outside of me. It was everything, believe me. Small victory, mine to keep, planted somewhere quiet and deep. The world won't know, the world won't see, but small victories are setting me free. I got up when I didn't want to, I replied when I felt like hiding. I chose a slightly harder option when the easier one was inviting. And at the end of it, I stood there just a little more than before. That's the thing about small victories, they open up a door. Small victories, small and real. Doesn't matter how it looks or feels to anyone outside of me. It was everything, believe me. Small victory, mine to keep, planted somewhere quiet and deep. The world won't know, the world won't see, but small victories are setting me free. Count them up, count them slow. All the little ways you chose to grow, they add up. They always
the morning slips away. I'm somewhere in between things, just drifting through the day. Not everything needs sharpness, some things are meant to fade. Let the noise fall softer, let the light just stay. Soft focus, soft and slow, let the tension go. Not every moment has to be something you control. Soft focus, let it blur. Find the quiet stir. Sometimes all you need to feel is still right where you are. The keyboard taps a rhythm, the playlist hums along. My thoughts are loosely gathered, not quite right, not wrong. There's beauty in the hazy, in the not quite there, a kind of gentle floating in the coffee-scented air. Soft focus, soft and slow, let the tension go. Not every moment has to be something you control. Soft focus, let it blur. Find the quiet stir. Sometimes all you need to feel is still right where you are. Don't chase it, don't force it, let it come to you. Soft and easy, warm and breezy, that's all you have to do. Soft focus, just breathe. Soft focus, just breathe. I haven't arrived at the future yet, and the past is past my shoulder. I'm living in the in-between, getting neither younger nor older. Not where I thought I'd be by now, not lost, not quite found. Somewhere between the plan I had and the life that came around. Somewhere between now and later is exactly where I stand. Not the beginning, not the ending, just a life still in my hands. Somewhere between now and later, I stopped asking when and why, and started living in the middle of this quietly passing time. Somewhere between now and later is where I finally breathe, not rushing to the destination, not holding to what I used to be. The version of me 5 years back would barely recognize this place, and the one that's 5 years forward has a kind and patient face. I think I've stopped competing with the timelines in my head and started living in the actual moment I have instead. Somewhere between now and later is exactly where I stand. Not the beginning, not the ending, enough. This is it. The window's been open since morning, the first warm day of the year. My fingers on the keys feel lighter, like winter finally cleared. The breeze comes in and rearranges the papers on my desk. A blossom lands on the keyboard, and I take it as a yes. Spring wind typing word by word, the freshest air I've ever heard. The cursor blinks, the petals fall. Spring is the most productive of all. Spring wind typing soft and new, the season writing itself through you. Everything feels possible again in the spring wind typing through the rain. Typing through the rain. The birds have come back to the wire outside my second story view. They seem to have an agenda too, a list of things that they need to do. And I feel it in the atmosphere that pull toward beginning, like the earth remembered something, and the rest of us are winning. Spring wind typing word by word, the freshest air I've ever heard. The cursor blinks, the petals fall. Spring is the most productive of all. Spring wind typing soft and new, the season writing itself through you. Everything feels possible again in the spring wind typing through the rain. Typing through the rain. Keep the window open, keep the words coming. Let the season in, let the season in. Spring wind. New page. Spring wind begin. Spring wind typing, still going. Spring wind typing, still open. Window, the keys, the blossom, the breeze. Type on, type on. Some days I don't feel like I'm going anywhere. The progress too small to see, but something in me knows that standing still was never really me. Even on the days I don't believe it, even when the ground feels thin, there's a current underneath the stillness, carrying me from within. Still moving, even when it feels like nothing. Still moving, even on the quiet days. Still moving, through the doubt and through the wondering. Still moving, in my own unhurried way. You can't always see the distance covered. You can't always feel the ground you've crossed. But still moving means you haven't given up. And still moving means you haven't lost. The river doesn't announce its progress. The glacier doesn't make a sound. But by the time the season changes, they've covered so much ground. I am that kind of moving, quiet, deep and slow. And the destination isn't the point, it's the fact that I still go. Still moving, even when it feels like nothing. Still moving, even on the quiet days. Still moving, through the doubt and through the wondering. Still moving, in my own unhurried way. You can't always see the distance covered. You can't always feel the ground you've crossed. But still moving means you haven't given up. And still moving means you haven't lost. Not stuck, not stopped, not frozen in the fear. Still moving, still going, still finding my way here. The motion might be quiet, the motion might be small, but still moving is the bravest move of all. Still moving, still here, still going, still clear. Not fast, not loud, just moving through it all. Still moving.
I won't pretend I had it figured out. Last month, last year, last week, I've been putting on a steady face while feeling pretty bleak. But bleak doesn't mean broken, and tired doesn't mean through. I'm still here, still breathing, still finding something true. Still okay, not perfect, still standing, not sure, still holding on to something, even when it's not clear what for. Still okay, I promise. Some days it's all I've got, but still okay is something, and something is a lot. I canceled plans and rescheduled feelings, let the inbox pile up high. But I showed up for the things that mattered, even when I didn't know why. I'm not fixed, I'm not finished, I'm somewhere in between. Still becoming, still arriving at something I haven't seen. Still okay, not perfect, still standing, not sure, still holding on to something, even when it's not clear what for. Still okay, I promise. Some days it's all I've got, but still okay is something, and something is a lot. still okay, still here, still me. That's enough. The air has changed to something else, not cold enough to name it yet, but everyone can feel it coming, a kind of quiet, kind of wet. The last of the leaves are holding on a little longer than they should, and the sky is holding something back that tomorrow it won't keep. The day before the first snow, everything is still and waiting. The day before the first snow, the whole world holds its breath. Something pure is on its way. We don't know quite when. The day before the first snow might be the most beautiful of them. And stood beside the open door. The city smelled like almost winter, like a season at the edge of its shore. Tomorrow it will all be white, tomorrow it will all be new. But tonight the world is in between, and I'm in between things too. The day before the first snow, everything is still and waiting. The day before the first snow, the whole world holds its breath. Something pure is on its way. We don't know quite when. The day before the first snow might be the most beautiful of them. Let it come, let it come, but not yet. Before the first snow, the last warm breath, the last green thing, the last moment before everything goes white. I don't feel the way I thought I would at this particular age. The dreams I had at 22 are written on a different page. But something quieter has grown in me, a patience I don't quite understand. I care less about the things I can't control and more about the things at hand. The feeling of 30 is softer than I thought. Not the crisis or the clarity, but somewhere in between the knots. The feeling of 30 is knowing what I need, a slower Sunday morning and a life that lets me breathe. comparing timelines. Stop pretending I'm behind. Everybody's story bends in its own particular kind. I've got scars I don't explain anymore, and grace I didn't have before. The feeling of 30 is learning what I'm for. The feeling of 30 is softer than I thought. Not the crisis or the clarity, but somewhere in between the knots. The feeling of 30 is knowing what I need. A slower Sunday morning and a life that lets me breathe. Closer to myself than ever. That's the feeling. That's the feeling. 30 feels like coming home to a version I can finally know. I stepped out for a glass of water, but I'm standing in the hall, watching the closed door across from me and not going back at all. The fluorescent hum above me is the most honest thing in here. Everyone's performing something, but the hallway makes it clear. The hallway outside the meeting room is where the real thoughts live, where people drop the presentation voice and just exist. The hallway outside the meeting room, a 30-second gap between the nodding and the note-taking and finding yourself back. The hallway outside the meeting room is mine, at least for now. A corridor of in-between where I can just be somehow. Someone else comes out for water. We exchange a knowing look. No words, but in that hallway moment, everything was understood. We both go back in 30 seconds. The meeting carries on, but something in the hallway found us, and it stays after we're gone. The hallway outside the meeting room is where the real thoughts live, where people drop the presentation voice and just exist. The hallway outside the meeting room, a 30-second gap between the nodding and the note-taking and finding yourself back. The hallway outside the meeting room is mine, at least for now. A corridor of in-between where I can just be somehow. Stay a little longer in the hall before the next slide, before the next call. The hallway holds water glass, the pause, back in a second, back in a second. One more breath in the hallway. The trees gave up their last leaf quietly while I was looking somewhere else. November came without announcing and put the season on the shelf. There's a grief in the end of autumn that I never learned to name. Not sadness exactly, not nostalgia, something softer, something the same. The last edge of autumn before the cold sets in, the last warm color fading before the white begins. The last edge of autumn, I wanna hold it here, the way it smells, the way it looks at the end of the year. The last edge of autumn is the most tender time, something ending quietly while something in me climbs. The coat I wore this morning wasn't quite enough anymore, and the market stalls are emptying of the things I loved before. But there's a sweetness in the ending if you stay long enough to feel it. The season says its last word slowly, and somehow I believe it. The last edge of autumn before the cold sets in, the last warm color fading before the white begins. The last edge of autumn, I wanna hold it here, the way it smells, the way it looks at the end of the year. The last edge of autumn is the most tender time, something ending quietly while something in me climbs. One more walk through the leaves, one more breath of the autumn freeze, one more day before the gray autumn. Don't go, not yet. Don't go, don't go. The last edge of autumn, going slow. The last edge of autumn, letting go. The last leaf, the last light, the last warm goodbye. The first coffee, I started the morning in front of the second coffee. Think about it, should I drink it or not? I'm already reaching out. This much caffeine is just okay. The second coffee, afternoon ceremony. Let's drink it for a while. Take a rest. just for me. The second coffee, one small consolation. There's this glass hanging there in the afternoon. Should I drink something warm? Should I get ice just like yesterday? Iced Americano. A little choice, it's fun at this time. There's a moment like this in the day. It's a breathing hole. The second coffee, afternoon ceremony. Let's drink it for a while. Take a rest for me. The second coffee, one small consolation. There's this glass hanging there in the afternoon. I'm gonna drink tomorrow too. I'll think about it again. But in the end, iced Americano. The building finally let me go at something past 11. The city streets are quieter now, more honest, less pretend. The convenience store is still lit up, a faithful kind of friend. And I walk home through the emptied streets where the day can finally end. The walk home after overtime is the longest kind of short. Through the city that's half sleeping, through the thoughts I haven't sorted. The walk home after overtime is where I decompress. One block at a time, releasing all the tightness and the stress. The walk home after overtime is somehow also mine. The emptiest and most honest part of the long and ordinary grind. My footsteps sound too loud now in the gaps between the cars, and I find myself looking upward for whatever's left of stars. The city never fully darkens, but it softens past midnight, and the version of me walking home feels something close to right. The walk home after overtime is the longest kind of short. Through the city that's half sleeping, through the thoughts I haven't sorted. The walk home after overtime is where I decompress. One block at a time, releasing all the tightness and the stress. The walk home after overtime is somehow also mine. The emptiest and most honest part of the long and ordinary grind. One more block almost rest, almost done. Almost the walk home. After overtime, almost there, almost mine. The dark, the shoes come off. The walk home, finally done, finally done.
The sunlight at 3 o'clock in the afternoon tilts over the window. About halfway through today's tasks, my heart leans to. The coffee cools, thoughts drift away. If I close my eyes for a moment, the world becomes quiet. Sitting by the window at 3 o'clock in the afternoon, looking at the sky without a word. Just a brief moment amidst a busy day. This moment alone is mine. At the window at 3 o'clock in the afternoon, catching my breath and starting again. This insignificant time keeps me alive. Keeps me alive. Outside the window, a gust of wind leaves sway. Someone's laughter hears from afar. You don't have to rush, it's okay to stop for a moment. Once this afternoon passes, I can walk again. Sitting by the window at 3 o'clock in the afternoon, looking at the sky without a word. Just a brief moment amidst a busy day. This moment alone is mine. At 3 o'clock in the afternoon, at the window, catching my breath, I start again. This insignificant time keep me alive. Today, to take it slow, it's okay. Like the sunshine at 3 o'clock, warmly. I always leave it open, just a crack, even in the cooler months. Something in the moving air keeps me from feeling too much. The curtain lifts and falls again, like it's breathing on its own. And the room feels less like somewhere I've been spending time alone. The window where the wind comes through brings the outside into view. A passing cloud, a distant sound, the smell of rain against the ground. The window where the wind comes through is the most alive part of the room. It reminds me there's a world out there, beyond the desk, beyond the chair. A leaf sometimes will find its way onto the windowsill. I let it stay until it dries and curl at its own will. There's something in the small intrusions of the weather and the wind that makes me feel connected to the place that I live in. The window where the wind comes through brings the outside into view. A passing cloud, a distant sound, the smell of rain against the ground. The window where the wind comes through is the most alive part of the room. It reminds me there's a world out there, beyond the desk, beyond the chair. Blow through, take a little of the heaviness when you go. Come back with whatever the world has left to show. The window, the wind, the curtain, the air. I'm still here with the window open and the wind out there.
Not the life I drew in my 20s, not the version I used to chase, but something honest, something quieter, in a smaller, warmer place. I thought I need so much more to feel like I had made it, but standing here with what I have, I don't feel like I've wasted it. This is enough. This is enough. The coffee, the morning, the slow. This is enough. This is enough. I don't need more than I know. This is enough. This is enough to breathe and be and stay. This is enough right now, today. The apartment isn't what I pictured. The job isn't what I dreamed, but the life inside these ordinary walls is richer than it seemed. Less noise, more notice, less rush, more grace. I'm finding something beautiful in the simplicity of this place. This is enough. This is enough. The coffee, the morning, the slow. This is enough. This is enough. I don't need more than I know. This is enough. This is enough to breathe and be and stay. This is enough right now, today. I used to want the version that would impress the crowd, but I'm proudest of the quiet life that doesn't need to be loud. This is enough. This is enough. I mean it. This is enough.
construction started up at 7. The traffic never really stopped. 100 conversations layered over music that someone dropped. And somehow in the middle of it all I found a frequency, a tunnel through the city's roar that led directly back to me. Through the city noise I hear it, a quiet underneath the loud. Through the city noise I feel it, the stillness inside the crowd. Through the city noise I find it, that thin and steady line between the chaos that surrounds me and the silence that is mine. Through the city noise, I'm here. The sirens fade to background, the horns become a beat, and even in the loudest city I can find a quiet street. Inside the noise there's texture, inside the rush there's space. If you stand still long enough, the noise becomes a kind of grace. Through the city noise I hear it, a quiet underneath the loud. Through the city noise I feel it, the stillness inside the crowd. Through the city noise I find it, that thin and steady line between the chaos that surrounds me and the silence that is mine. Through the city noise, I'm here. Listen past the sirens, listen past the sirens, listen past the horns, listen past the horns. Through the city noise is where the quiet's born. Underneath the city, underneath the city, underneath the sound, underneath the sound, a steady still frequency is always to be found. Through the city noise, still here. Through the city noise, still clear. The noise, the quiet, both mine, both real. Through the city noise I feel. The light doesn't reach me all at once. It comes in pieces filtered through each leaf, deciding how much to give. Of the afternoon breaking through, I stood beneath the canopy and let it do its work on me. The broken light, the shifting shade, the kind of peace that can't be made. Through the leaves, through the light, everything becomes less tight. Through the leaves, slow and bright, the world looks manageable and right. Through the leaves I can see just enough sky to feel free. Through the leaves the light comes down and lays itself without a sound. The branches move so slightly, you have to watch to see it's true.
a rustle like a breath released between the green and the blue. Something always stays in motion, even when it all feels still. There's a conversation in the canopy that runs deeper than the will. Through the leaves, through the light, everything becomes less tight. Through the leaves, slow and bright, the world looks manageable and right. Through the leaves, I can see just enough sky to feel free. Through the leaves, the light comes down and lays itself without a sound. Look up, look up, look up, look up through the gap between the green and the sky. There's always sky through the leaves. Through the leaves, the light. Through the leaves, the air. Through the leaves, I'm still here, breathing through the leaves.
I stopped setting 3 alarms. I let the morning come to me. The coffee made without a timer, the day beginning quietly. I used to run the clock like it was chasing me, but I was doing the chasing all along. And when I finally stopped to look around, I found I'd been rushing past the song. Unhurried, I move differently now. Not slow, just present, not sure how I got here, but I'm glad I did. Unhurried, like I did as a kid, before the world installed its speed, before I learned to run on need. Unhurried, unhurried, unhurried. This is what I was born to be. I take the longer route to work and notice things I used to pass. A bakery I'd never smelled before, a window full of colored glass. The world rewards the ones who sprint, or at least it says it does. But I've been learning something different about the value of the pause. Unhurried, I move differently now. Not slow, just present, not sure how I got here, but I'm glad I did. Unhurried, like I did as a kid, before the world installed its speed, before I learned to run on need. Unhurried, unhurried, unhurried. This is what I was born to be. Not lazy, not behind, not wasting any time, just moving at the speed of a life that I believe in. Unhurried, unhurried, at my own beautiful pace. Unhurried, still getting there. Unhurried, still moving through the air. Unhurried, just slower, just softer, just mine. Unhurried, all the time.
There's a hum between the silence and the thing I meant to say, a kind of comfortable frequency at the end of every day. Not music, not quite nothing, something in between the two, like the sound of a room remembering everything it's been through. Warm static, soft and steady, like a signal finding home. Warm static, I can hear it in the spaces I've outgrown. It fills the corners quietly, it holds the room in place. Warm static, warm and golden, like the light across your face. The television hums low, the refrigerator breathes. The city makes its nighttime sound through the gap beneath the eaves. And I find myself relaxing into all of it at once, the warm and buzzing background of the world that never stops. Warm static, soft and steady, like a signal finding home. Warm static, I can hear it in the spaces I've outgrown. It fills the corners quietly, it holds the room in place. Warm static, warm and golden, like the light across your face. Don't turn it off, don't make it quiet. Let the hum stay, let the warm stay, let it carry you to sleep. Warm static, warm and slow. Let it hold you, let it go. Warm static, here. No alarm, no commute, no agenda. The morning opened on its own. I lay there counting nothing in the quiet of my home. The weekend morning has a texture that the weekday mornings lack, the kind of slow and self-belonging that I keep trying to get back. Weekend morning freedom, the whole day is mine. Nowhere I have to be by any particular time. Weekend morning freedom, the coffee goes slow, the playlist goes easy, and I let myself go. Weekend morning freedom is the softest kind of rich, the luxury of nothing, the beautiful unhitched. I open up the window and the street sounds different too. Even the city seems to know that this morning is for you. I make my eggs without rushing, I read the thing I've been saving all week. The weekend morning holds me in exactly what I seek. Weekend morning freedom, is mine. Nowhere I have to be by any particular time. Weekend morning freedom. The coffee goes slow, the playlist goes easy, and I let myself go. Weekend morning freedom is the softest kind of rich, the luxury of nothing, the beautiful unhitched. Don't schedule it away, don't fill it up too fast. The weekend morning freedom was made to last. Let it be unstructured, let it be unclear. Weekend morning freedom is why we make it here. Weekend morning, no alarm. Weekend morning, warm and calm, just this, just free, just mine, just me. Weekend morning freedom.